Alright, Butler Bulldogs played the 5th-ranked Oklahoma State Cowboys in the semifinals of the Old Spice Classic today. And Butler gets their first loss of the season, 69-67. We had about 3 chances there at the end to win this game. Kellen Dunham missed a layup too hard off the backboard, run off the front of the rim. Kyle Marshall missed 2 free throws, one that would have tied it up. The other, the second one, if he'd hit the first one, the second one would have taken the lead. And that was uncharacteristic of him to miss free throws like that. And then Elijah Brown had the last second shot and got blocked. So that's the negatives to it. The positives are that we were in a 16-point hole with time remaining, and we climbed all the way back with 2 minutes to go. Amazing job, got it to 1. Defense really stepped it up, offense came alive, and it's good to see that we can compete with a team that's ranked in the top 5 in the country. So that was the most impressive part. But anyway, as far as the players were concerned, Eric Fromm had 7 points on 3 of 7 shooting. He was 1 of 4 behind the 3-point line. Kyle Marshall had 8 points on 4 of 9 shooting. He was 0 of 2 at the free throw line. Cameron Woods had 12 points on 4 of 10 shooting. And he had 9 rebounds. Another great defensive game for him. Such a great rebounder for us. Alex Barlow had 12 points on 4 of 5 shooting. He was 2 of 3 behind the 3-point line. Kellen Dunham had 9 points on 3 of 14 shooting. He was 2 of 7 behind the 3-point line. Devontae Morgan played, didn't take any shots. Elijah Brown had 15 points on 5 of 11 shooting. He was 1 of 6 behind the 3-point line. Jackson Aldridge played, didn't take any shots. Nolan Berry played, didn't take any shots. So no points for those guys. Andrew Shravis had 4 points, and they all came from the free throw line. He was 0 of 2 from the field and 0 of 1 behind the 3-point line. Shooting the ball, this was our offensively we were not so great. We were 23 of 58 for 39.7%. Oklahoma State was 29 of 58 for 50%. So that's 2 games in a row that we've allowed the opponents to shoot 50% from the field. 3-point percentage, we were 6 of 21 for 28.6%. Oklahoma State was 4 of 15 for 26.7%. Free throws, we did pretty decent again, but we faltered in those last 2 free throws. We were 15 of 19 for 78.9%. Oklahoma State was 7 of 12 for 58.3%. Rebounds, lost another rebound battle, 35-33. We had the same amount of offensive rebounds as Oklahoma State did, so we both had 10. As far as turnovers are concerned, we had 7, they had 9, so both teams took care of the ball really well, and I was really proud of Butler with a great team like Oklahoma State being able to take care of that ball real well. So took as many shots as Oklahoma State in this game, and it just they just shot the ball a little better than us, and that's why they won this game. So, and those 2 free throws really hurt there at the end. So, and that layup, and there's a lot of things. But the positives are we can compete with a good team like Oklahoma State. This season may not be a loss after all. A lot of us expected Butler to be 3-3 at this point, maybe 4-2, and right now we're sitting at 5-1. So that's the positives, and we could compete. So anyway, we get tomorrow off. Obviously, everybody gets tomorrow off in the Old Spice Classic, and then Sunday we play the St. Joseph's Hawks. I'm sorry, no. They were in the losers bracket. We play the LSU Tigers for the 3rd place game of the Old Spice Classic. So hopefully that's another decent opponent. That's a team I think could make the NCAA tournament. A lot of people think so too. So a win over them would be great. If not, at least make it close and show that we can compete. So anyway, that's the recap. I will see you guys next time.